Hi, it's the 15th of November. Plenty of news, some quite important stuff that you need to be aware of. Let's get into it. How AI will detect UK train thugs before they even attack. There's a bit of thought crime for you right there. The controversial NHS England data platform is lined up for Palantir, a software giant, also without our consent. So if you haven't already opted out on the NHS sharing of your details to others, I think the deadline was 2021, mid-21, but you should still be able to do it. Go in and find out how you can. Australia's rail network has been paralysed after a train derailment and flooding. Supply chain chaos possibly next. Jeremy Hunt has said that everyone will have to pay more tax. He forgot to say, except the elite. UK council tax could go up by 5% as the Gov removes the 2.99% levy. So I keep saying this, they're going to tax us into oblivion. So protect your wealth, because otherwise you'll own nothing and you will not be happy. Taxing everyone will not solve the problem. That's a good article by the Telegraph. Once again, I'll attach everything I can. Please read them. They're quite eye-opening articles, usually. The missing factor in Britain's economic recovery plan is government spending cuts. Millions of Brits are going to face a £900 energy hike as the cap ends in April 2023 by design. Older Brits will pay more in energy bills, but the youngest will struggle the most. Ofgem failures come at a considerable cost to UK households. Barclays Bank is going to pay £2,000 to install heat pumps, so they're going to pay borrowers for that. These and also smart meters are what the globalists want in every household. France will face electricity shortages even in a normal winter, says the power grid boss. UK post office branches risk closure over soaring energy costs. You're going to hear that about 4 times now. 20% of pubs, restaurants and cafes slash hours over energy bill costs, and 41% say prices will rise later this month. Insolvencies in the UK, well, in fact, England and Wales are up by 40% as costs soar. A pricing hangover squeezes beer makers as barley costs soar. UK growers fear for the future as costs and labour shortages worsen. So there you go, 5 different articles all about costs. Vertical farm wheat growing trial produces exceptional results apparently. Now this vertical farming thing is what they want in all these dystopian cities, and they don't want any farming going on outside of them. The cost of UK household favourites rise 6 times higher than inflation. Now Heinz products feature really heavily, so like ketchup and soups, etc. The IMF issues a gloomy forecast for the global economy. UK landlords' profits will slump to just £7. The own nothing and be happy part of the script will be ticked. Banking giants and the New York Fed are starting a 12-week digital dollar pilot. I think that's today. The EU says it can have a digital ID wallet ready by 2024, despite any challenges. So that is the one thing they need to get through. And then CBDCs, and then biometrics this, then biometrics that. Please do your own research. And finally, ID cards are a civil servant's dream and the public's worst nightmare. And that's, I'll agree with that one. So make sure you pass this on to as many as you can. Make sure that you're prepared and not scared. And you want to make sure that you have everything you can so that we can push back against all of this, because we haven't voted for any of this. And yeah, we need to stop it. I'll see you on the next one.